Good launch there from Panhauser, great launch from Kevin Hansen, not such a good start from Eaton on the outside. Munich draws alongside Kevin as they go down towards turn one. Kevin on the inside, Munich on the outside, side by side they come. Kevin's got the line, he's got the place and he's got the lead, but Munich's trying to hold the way around the outside as Eaton loses drive on the outside and is now down into 5th and last place. But here comes Kevin, he's trying to attack again against Rennie Munich, but he can't find a way past. It's the German who leads on home soil.
Yeah, somehow Munich was able to find the grip there and get out in front of Kevin. I thought Kevin had that lead after the first corner, but didn't quite plan his way there, did it? So he's going to have to try and pass Munich on track because arguably, you know, Kevin is the faster of the two drivers. So he's going to need to try and find a way through here. There's Panhauser in the background having all sorts of drama into the gravel pit. That allows Abby Eaton to move up a space.
That's his third spin of the day. He's had 2 so far in free practice for the Panhauser. So just finding the limits and pushing on a bit too hard early doors. And Kevin Hansen, he had troubles yesterday during the final. His windscreen wipers weren't working, so that's why he dropped back from Jerome Grosjean in. He said any closer and he wouldn't have been able to see a damn thing. So no such dramas for him at the moment, and still putting that pressure constantly on the race leader Rennie Munich at the moment.
Yeah, Ronnie Searock in behind as well. Nice deciding run that second corner, but he's a little bit back from Kevin, so Kevin doesn't have to worry about the pressure behind him. He's just got to focus on the driver in front.
Yeah, that's the thing there. Rennie Munich doing a really good job of holding the pace, of course. Made it through yesterday into the semi-finals along with his fellow Munich Motorsport teammates and Mandy August. They, of course, compete in the RX series together. So great to see him in his first ever weekend doing so well in TitansRX and keeping Kevin Hansen at bay here. Kevin just doesn't seem to be able to get close enough.
I think it looks like to me like Kevin's just taking it a little bit too steady. I mean, we know how slippy it is out there, but Munich's able to slide the car around a little bit more, which arguably you'd think would be the slower way around, but he's putting a gap to Kevin behind him, so unless Kevin's got a problem, he could just be taking it too steady.
You can see him there getting the car nice and sideways through that right-hander and downhill into the penultimate corner. This right-hander here, such a tricky part of the circuit to get right. You can see Kevin there just dropping back another couple of car lengths as Munich extends that lead out in front of this race. It's now sitting at over 1.5 seconds between those two drivers as they come over the timing line for the penultimate lap here in this race. And Ronnie Searock there, not doing too bad of a job either. He's able to keep pretty consistent pace and not too far behind Kevin Hansen at the moment.
Yeah, the gap's sort of staying the same between the top 3 drivers we can see there, but Kevin, I don't know what is up with him. He's not getting the exit speed of the corners, maybe a little bit of understeer. I can see I saw it in turn 1, but he's just not quite got it nailed the same he had yesterday.
Rennie seems to be really loving these conditions. You see Kevin just running a little bit wide there through the right-hander over the brow of the hill. Rennie Munich, though, just keeping it at a constant pace, keeping consistent and keeping it on the straight and narrow, which is exactly what he wants to do and needs to do. Over the timing line he comes then to start the final lap here of Q1, race 1 for round 12. Through that first corner, it's a really, really tricky part of the lap, that one. You're going in at such a speed, you've got to scrub it all off with barriers either side.
Yeah, I was talking to Kevin Eriksson this morning and he said it's basically a backwards entry to get the car slowed down using the momentum of the wheels driving forwards as the brakes instead of the actual brakes. So it'll be interesting to see what he does in his race. I'm sure he'll be fully sideways into that corner.
Over into the penultimate corner we go, though. What a race it has been from Rennie Munich. He's kept the pace at a constant. He's kept Kevin Hansen behind him as well. And through the final corner he comes. Rennie Munich over the line on home soil to take victory in Q1 race 1. Kevin Hansen comes home second. Ronnie Searock in third place. And over the line in fourth, but a bit of a way back, is Abby Eaton. That won't necessarily be such a good time for her, but good for her to finish fourth and get some points early doors.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Flawless.
Yeah, thank you. It was a good run, I think.
Yeah, definitely. And the conditions out there, what did you think to it?
Well, it's mega complicated to drive. It's very slippery, much more slippery like it's really raining. So competition is a condition what I like to drive. I know that track a lot in this condition, so this was maybe the reason why I had a good run.